In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Levoit 400S. Later on in the video, I'm going to let you know of the things that I really liked about this product. In fact, this air purifier has a function that most air purifiers cannot do. Alongside that, I'm also going to let you know a few things I didn't like about this product and whether or not if I recommend this air purifier to you. Upon unboxing the product, you then have the manual and other pamphlets. And this unit is actually controlled through an app. It's called VSync. And you can actually connect your cell phone up to this product and control it through your cell phone. I'm not going to get into any great detail on the app itself because I found myself personally not really using the app all that much. I myself just like to walk up to the unit and push the buttons to be able to control it. Looking over the aesthetics of the Levoit 400S, it's a modern design. You have an intake that actually spans 360 degrees around the base of the unit, and then the air is exhausted out through the top. On the sides of the unit, you also have handles. So if you're that type of person where you just want to have one air purifier and move it around from room to room, it actually gives you a better way to grip the unit because it is a little bit on the large side. It's not like the largest air purifier out there, but it does have divots on each side of the unit so that you can easily pick it up and move it from room to room, and it is not by any means heavy. Moving on to the interface at the top where you actually have controls for all the functions of the air purifier.
So right here is the power button to turn it on, and you'll notice it's flashing. That's only on camera, not in person. Here you have the parts per million where it tells you how dirty the particles are in the air. You have the wireless. You also have the filter replacement icon, and you have the timer along with the filter replacement icon, sleep mode, and you also have an auto mode, which is a little bit louder, but it can actually go up and down in RPM speed along with the manual settings. You also have the ability to turn all the lights off, which is a game changer. And the last one is you can actually lock the device and childproof it.
Now moving on to the things I really liked about this product, the one major game changer for me on why I pulled the trigger on buying this is because this unit has that function I was telling you about at the beginning of the video that most, if not all other air purifiers do not have. And that is to be able to maintain the fan RPM speed, whatever speed you prefer, and to be able to turn off the interface lights on the top of the unit. Most units, either A, you cannot turn off the lights for when you're trying to sleep, or B, they do turn off, but it has a reduced functionality RPM level where it only runs at one really low speed. Therefore, it's not processing a lot of air in sleep mode to be able to effectively take out all the dust particles in the air. Now moving on to the two things that I do not like about this product. And this is a subjective opinion of my own experience. That does not mean that you aren't going to like these aspects, or they may not even bother you. So the first thing I did not like about this air purifier was the fact that the pre-filter, which most good air purifiers do have, is that you have, in order to clean the pre-filter, you have to tip the whole entire air purifier over on its side and unscrew the bottom to take out the all-in-one filter to then clean the outside of the pre-filter. Air purifiers like Blue Air do not have to take anything apart to clean the pre-filter because it's external facing. You could take a vacuum cleaner and then just vacuum out the outside of it, which already has the pre-filter exposed. The second thing I did not like about this air purifier, it was ultimately the reason why I returned this product. And again, this does not mean you aren't going to like this product. This is my own subjective opinion, is the motor noise of the fan spinning on its lowest level. The air purifier, when operating on its lowest setting, and even its second lowest setting, I think is number 1, you could still hear the motor whining and spinning in the background. And all of the other air purifiers that I have reviewed, you hear fan noise, but you don't really hear the motor noise because the fan noise isn't that bad. In fact, a lot of people like white noise and prefer it. So even on its lowest setting, I still heard the motor whining noise in the background. This is test 1 on the lowest sleep setting. Now let's move on to whether or not if I recommend this air purifier to you. And the short answer is yes. Let me explain. This product is a 250 CFM unit, which gives you the most bang for your buck. Why is that? That's because, in my opinion, this air purifier is best suited to medium to small bedrooms because you can run this air purifier on a lower setting that produces less decibel noise and it allows you to move more air. Those smaller 100 CFM unit air purifiers are, along with any other sized air purifier, they're all rated at their CFM rated speed on their highest setting. But no one wants to run those air purifiers on their highest setting. So those smaller air purifiers, when you set them on their medium to lower setting, they're not moving that much air. So by moving one step up to a 250 CFM unit, you get the most bang for your buck in a medium to smaller bedroom because you can then run that air purifier on a lower setting, which is still moving a significant amount of air. Even though it sounds like the cons outweighs the pros 2-to-1, where, I really like the fact that you can turn off the light at any fan speed. However, there's two cons where you have to take the unit apart to clean the pre-filter and that audible motor noise that seems to be whining in the background even on its lowest setting. But let's be realistic here. I only reviewed one sample, one air purifier. You might order this product and not experience that motor noise, or you may have the motor noise, but to you, it may not even bother you. So just because of the fact, for those of you that have to have pure darkness in your room to be able to sleep, this air purifier is a game changer and I highly recommend it to you.